Welcome back, everybody. We're picking up right where we left off with Gian in the rain, the Retroact rain, here in Wuthering Waves. Look at the etheric sea! Wow. That is super neat. Okay, so we're supposed to investigate our surroundings. Naturally, we have many ghosts to interact with.
Can we really trust that medic?
Oh, he was just saying that if you are familiar with an area, if it means more to you, you're more likely to have reactions to it and see these hallucinations. These are definitely talking about him. He was that medic, wasn't he?
I do think we should be careful. Something's wrong with this rain.
Hey, you see? The raindrops. They're falling up. It's the Retroact rain.
That day, as the rain fell, we watched in uncertainty, unsure whether it was a sign of hope or disaster. The Retroact rain should have been a harmless wave-worn phenomenon. However, the Threnodians' influence enhanced its effect, turning that battle into a brutal slaughter. Our city cannot endure another tragedy like that.
I see, so we are getting to learn more about his past. That's pretty neat.
Let's join the Riverside Games after we beat that monster.
The Riverside Games?
You won first place in the last armed race, remember? Don't back out now. I already counted you in.
Oh, this veteran is trying to give the newbie something to hold on to get them through the conflict, I had to guess.
We haven't held the Riverside Games in years. This should be another illusion from the past. If everything goes well, perhaps we can hold it again this year.
Oh dear.
This guy packs a serious punch. It's already so powerful in my hands. When I'm just an ordinary person. Now if I was a resonator...
Careful. Tacitite weapons are not so safe to operate.
Rest assured, I'll take out those monsters before it blows up in my face.
The Ministry of Development once designed a weapon for non-resonator units to combat tacit discords. As non-resonators lack the necessary forte to control the weapon, and prolonged exposure to tacitite energy posed health risks, designers limited its output for safety reasons. That's why the weapons couldn't operate at full power. After taking over as general, I revamped the Midnight Rangers' recruitment tactics. Our primary combat units now consist of resonators, with a significant decrease in non-resonator members who have been reassigned to support roles. I still remember the admirable courage in those ordinary people's eyes as they volunteered to join the military. But I cannot let more unnecessary casualties happen.
Okay. Getting to learn a bit about his motivations and a bit about the history of the area. That's nice.
The plan is simple. We will use the cliffs as a boundary to divide the battlefield into two. Our ranged units will secure the high ground, while our ground forces charge through the narrow valley. Meanwhile, we will deploy resonators to the suspended ruins, where most of the tacit discords are located. Squads 2 and 3 will flank, while General Geshu leads Squad 1 to break their front line. Our goal is to shift from defense to offense and disrupt their strategies. Everything is at stake here. In a word, it's victory or death.
Our strategic plan was crafted 3 years ago, taking into account the terrain in Northfall Barrens. Its value remains crucial today. But now, our enemies are even stronger than before. There could be unknown risk factors. We must devise a new plan for the current situation.
Alright. I saw something over here, didn't I? I did. Oh! Not on the counter, please. Is that a weapon? Giant saber with strange shape. A massive greatsword with a heavy weight. Its texture reveals its power, clearly not meant for the average person. Black chains wrap around the blade and hilt with swirling patterns resembling rippling waves. Dark flames seem to pulse with life, ready to erupt at any moment. Droplets of water can be seen on it. Are these the tears of this mighty weapon? Oh, is this the previous general's?
Why am I seeing this here? Is it another illusion caused by the Retroact rain?
Wow, illusions of weapons even. Alright, onwards.
General.
Ooh, are you real? You look real, but you don't sound real.
We've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action.
Oh, you're not real.
But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour.
Is he gonna walk right through him?
He's holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it firsthand. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing another attack.
Not looking at him, he's looking at the previous general. Or where he stood once. This is pretty cool. The medic you mentioned, what is his name?
Sir, his name is...
Gee, I wonder who he is. Yeah, look at that. Uh-oh. Oh, that's really cool.
General, help. Please, help me.
This must be horrible to experience on the battlefield, having survived that battle.
Make of this, Gian.
Seeing another one. Oh, there's the general. Oh dear.
Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere.
Wait.
It's indeed unusual, but
This guy has the same exact tacit mark as Scar. And he has similar hair. Oh my god, are you Scar? Are you Scar's father? Or are you Scar?
this is our only chance.
Oh, you have a completely different face though.
The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms.
I actually really like that Gian used to be a medic. That's really cool. Stay silent.
Silence? Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield. But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades, as you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one by one? Will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on.
Oh my god.
Marking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone.
You definitely got a little battle obsessed, a little battle hungry, one might say. I wonder if you become singularly, not exactly narrow-minded, but just one-track minded to too great of an extent. Is that what leads you to become a tacit discord in the right circumstances?
The Retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it.
You can't just not allow it. That's an individual battle everyone must face.
We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my forte. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary.
Yeah, I wonder how much of this...
I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position?
Oh no, it definitely feels like he's just talking to him. Yeah, it really feels like... I'm wondering how much of this is his own personality and how much of this is, in terms of the previous general, how much of this is his being influenced by the tacit field and the wave-worn phenomena and all that, so he can no longer think of anything else. Or is this just how he was? The way he's speaking to Gian now makes me feel like he really was sort of absorbed into the frequencies and has become part of this phenomenon, and he's now able to address him like this, but who knows? Maybe he asked him that same question on that day.
Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence. and cowardice.
Ooh. I definitely feel like he's become part of the phenomenon.
To me, Gian.
Able to summon tacit discords like this. Level Z50? Great. I really love his fighting style, it's really fun. Oh, that was cool. He parried instead of dodging. I dodged too slow, the parry got there first.
Guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night.
So he's implying that they actually got into the base like this? E or R?
Go on. Keep fighting.
Defeat the enemies. Is it you? Are you my enemy now? No, you're standing there. Oh, bye. They were loading. Understandable. Ooh, there we go. Mid-air dodge. Finally working. I can summon the dragon now if I so desire. I do desire. Yes! I love it. I love how it flies around like that. It's so satisfying. It's such a weight to it. Stuck over there. I will simply keep fighting. Rain's still going upwards. You're still over there. Still alive. Get back here. Okay, fine. We're all stuck on these crates.
Fight until the last of them is wiped out.
I'm doing my best. Oh, there we go.
General Gershu Lin.
Ooh. We fight to protect what we cherish.
We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, we're cut from the same cloth. You and I.
They have very similar eyes, so I'm wondering if they're related.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
I actually really like this guy's personality.
General.
Hello. I'm assuming you're real. You look real. You sound real. Approach and ask.
General, you look pale.
I'm fine. Please go on.
Don't worry about it.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead.
Look at this. The moon is somehow whole-ish.
It's gradually turning
Ooh.
full now, as you predicted.
Yeah, because the previous moon we've seen has only ever been a crescent.
The sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
That's ironic, considering that the moon is turning full.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready. We await your orders.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Are you saying this to anyone? Is there anyone in front of you? You're just saying this to one guy?
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return.
Ooh.
The prophecy is being fulfilled.
And who told this prophecy?
Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
Got a couple different options. The Threnodian, the lady. Fractious, that's what they're called. That lighting is gorgeous. Oh, she's conducting. Oh, those are cool eyes. Oh. Oh. Is that the one that showed up when we were at the academy doing the examination. I still haven't forgotten that Discord that we saw for that moment referred to a mother. You think that's the red lady or someone else? That's pretty cool. Oh, here we go. This is just like what we saw. And is it just me? The moon, it's changing.
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover? Maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
I mean, if this isn't it, what could be? Here we go.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner, as we practiced during previous drills.
Evacuate to where? Are we leaving the city or are they going to safe bunkers? Jinsei?
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago.
This wave of TD attack should be over now.
We knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of don't know what we're supposed to be doing in this case. Wait. That's the other character.
I'm scared.
Shh. Everything will be all right. Look, the patrollers and guards are all here to help. Those bad monsters won't stand a chance. But it's getting dangerous outside. We'll get you home real quick, okay? Hi, Rover. I'm Ling Yang from the Lion Dance Troupe. Thank you so much for your help. If you don't mind, here's some food. Please have some.
That was okay. That feels kind of random. Also, what is the Lion Dance Troupe? Are you just randomly... I guess if you're a Resonator, you don't have to enlist. So he just has a normal day job, but since he's still a Resonator, he can fight, and now he's helping out? Is that what's happening here?
Those damn tacit discords. They just keep showing up out of nowhere. But worry not. The Lion Dance Troupe is here. We'll teach them a lesson.
Or maybe they're just sort of a freelance fighting group?
No one can beat us when it comes to morale.
Okay. And he gave me Spectroop Petrol. Arrow Petrol. I'm not sure if I should be eating petrol. Verena!
This lesion looks bad. Please stay still. I'll heal you with my Forte.
My wounds are closing up. Thank you, Miss Verena.
It's nothing. Glad I could help. Rover, are you all right? Let me heal you if you got injured. Jinzhou is such a beautiful place. The plants here are incredibly resilient. It's heartbreaking to imagine all of them getting wiped out from this war. I still have some herbs with me, Rover. They can help your wounds heal. I hope it helps.
Okay, alright. It seems like everyone's kind of getting involved, if that's what I'm supposed to be experiencing here. Yeah, so here's Chixian Yin Yang. How's it going? Is this who we're supposed to speak with?
I must send these supplies to our men.
You're injured. Please go get yourself patched up first. Chixia's right. Please leave it to us. We'll help deliver these supplies.
Ugh. Okay. Thank you.
Rover, Yang Yang and I need to get this stuff delivered. Director Tao Chi should be at the Northern Pass. We'll go meet you there as soon as we're done.
Right, so that's the name that I'm looking for. Okay, Tao Chi. Yuan Wu. Do I know you? Are you a character? I think you're on the event, one of the events.
And that's all we've gathered so far.
If the wounded can't be transferred to hospitals in time, take them to my tea house and boxing gym. We can set up temporary medical points there.
You own two very different versions of real estate.
Thank you, Mr. Yuan Wu.
As a citizen, it is my obligation to aid in the face of this immense danger. I'll do my best to assist.
Oh, so you're not a Resonator?
All right, young miss?
Young miss?
This is one of the largest TD outbreaks I've witnessed. There have already been quite a few casualties. It seems far from over yet. I still have some supplies with me. Please, take them. Stay safe out there.
Well, thank you very much. So he seems to be like a wealthy sort who's helping out. Oh, this is the training guy.
Are you still up for another fight or two?
Don't underestimate us, sir. Absolutely.
We'll make sure those TDs leave defeated.
Good. That's the spirit. Remember what I've taught you. Safety first. Then take down as many of them as you can. Understood?
Aye, sir.
Nice, nice. I'm enjoying the vibes. Up there, gotcha. Oh. Hello. Encore! Oh, you two are still here, is it?
Update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long.
Oh, he's already taken off his glasses because it's serious now. And also this person he's speaking to, that's another character.
Ah, I presume you must be Rover.
And you are?
Maybe we've met somewhere before.
I don't think so.
Anyway,
except for on the
please allow
banner.
me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications.
Okay. Oh, is the barrier broken? It seems like it's still there.
Thank you for lending us a hand.
What is this barrier you're talking about? Is a TD outbreak still going on? What is the barrier?
It's our defense system against the Retroact rain. It does a good job of keeping the city safe from the rain's effects. Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
How does the Retroact rain cause TD outbreaks?
Rover, remember what I told you earlier?
Which part?
The Retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This
Fall being a
energy makes
subjective
it a
term
magnet for tacit discords. It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events. That's what we call the phantoms of Retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become.
What does that have to do with how resonators resonate with the world? Does that mean the more resonators resonate? I guess actually that makes sense. The more they resonate, the stronger their resonations become, so you level up as you continue to fight and all that.
Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the Retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once.
Makes sense. The Threnodian of War and the deaths during those battles. Oh dear. That's a good point.
Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with the Threnodian that represents a concept of war. And wars will lead to deaths. Once the Retroact rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit discords.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that.
What is so big about these phantoms?
Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality. But the Retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northwell Barrens or produced by Retroact rain and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail.
It sounds horrifying.
The Northwell Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with Retroact rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide to speed up their research on defense against the Retroact rain.
So he did do something useful. That's good.
Our people on the Black Shores have theorized
that
the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the Retroact rain may be linked.
You don't say. Rain indicates changes in the moon's appearance, which in turn reflects the Threnodian strength. Okay.
Yeah, something like that. But it's only a theory. We don't have enough data to verify anything.
Well, this is a good time to get some more data, don't you think?
So, unfortunately, we can't predict Retroact rains yet, but we know it's closely connected with Threnodians reviving. The TD outbreaks are another sign.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
What does it mean? The Threnodian is reviving sooner. Yeah, things are speeding up, basically.
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago.
Couldn't see it coming. We can get through this. We can get through this. Couldn't see it coming. Couldn't see it coming.
The Threnodians' revival is never an independent occurrence. They could sense one another through some form of telepathic link.
Ooh, so if this one revives, another one will revive?
The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway,
alright, good luck. Stay safe out there.
We'll take our leave now.
See ya. Oh, we can teleport away?
Please stay safe.
Oh, you too. See you on the other side. I like his teleportation ability.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover.
It's really cool.
The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this rain. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
So we either just have to outlast the rain,
Speak of the devil,
or somehow stop the Threnodian from reviving?
I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
Oh, relatable.
Activate the defense mechanisms!
Here we go. Do we get to fight stuff now? Oh, Farina! Cutscene. Oh dear, that's a lot. I wonder why they're coming towards the city. Are they? Oh, I guess they're drawn towards the humans. You know, if we had not spoken to Ling Yang, we would have been very confused just then. Oh, so this... What's his name? Yuan Wu? He does fight.
Everyone, hold your ground!
Oh, and I also have... Oh wow, this is so cool. There's other people on the battlefield with me. I have this guy. Can you please dodge forward? Sorry. I should rely on him because he is the highest level that we have. Get out of there. Get out of there. Where's my... My dear healer is gone. This is quite unfortunate. What does this do? Oh right, my crownless. Forgot about that. Oh wow! Is that Tao Chi? That's super cool. What does this guy do? He punches, he uses Glacio. Why is this not doing anything? Do I have to hold it?
Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
E. Okay, E. I guess when it's all charged up, I should use it. Like that. Cool.
Let me be your...
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
I'm just gonna keep... Oh, hey, it's this guy.
Speeding up. Synchronization. Let the winds roar.
This is actually really cool. Having other characters on the field like this is really awesome. I want this guy out of here. Be gone with your little baubles.
Whoa, bring it on. It's morphin' time.
Oh my god, these are not my echoes. These are different echoes. And I'm not level 50.
We made it. Oh, thank you so much.
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Where even is she? Wow, that was a trial phase of my own characters.
Please tell me this is the last one.
Interesting that they leveled my
Moves are
characters.
sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seemed like a walk in the park for you.
Practice makes perfect, it's all thanks to you. Can't call it a day without fighting those monsters. They seemed unusually aggressive. I'll say I can't call it a day without fighting those monsters.
Rover, did you see that?
The moon? I sure did. The moon looks even more blurry now. This is true.
It's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago during the battle beneath the crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Okay. Where should we go? What should we do?
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired and we have evacuated all residents.
To
We've
where?
successfully minimized the damage.
Wouldn't we want them to stay in the barrier? But I guess not. We want to maybe split the population up so that the onslaught is not too rough on any one group.
Well done, Director Tauchi.
Long time no see. How's it going on your end?
Indeed. It's been a while, Rover.
Oh, okay.
It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand.
Was it another hint from Jue? Have you found Jue? Well, we're still trying to keep that under wraps. So, was it another hint from Jue?
Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jue to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision.
Makes sense. Good luck.
I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Jue's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers general in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax.
That's right. We were supposed to meet him when it rained like this.
This must be the right time Jue was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian.
Seems likely at this point. I'm ready to go. I have no other choice. I'll lend you a hand. Yeah, I'm ready to go. I might be underleveled, but we'll do our best.
Your eyes look as determined as ever. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of this battle.
She's basically saying, you're most likely going to die.
May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Here we go.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinzhou about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all places.
Don't we typically have that anyways? But thank you anyways.
Yang Yang, you're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance. You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland. Please, be careful.
Or I could just teleport there.
I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay?
You can do it, Shishia. You can do it, Xiaofang. You can do it, Jinzhou's speech. I'll just say you can do it, Shishia.
Thanks. I'll give it my all.
I want to know more about her backstory. Oh, hello. Here we go. Do you think we'll fight these?
Is not stopping anytime soon.
Or will they say, leave it to us?
The city. What if... Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Oh, he does have a tessent mark on the left of his neck.
Lion dance troupe.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Yes.
Rover, Yang Yang, safe travels.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be meeting up with you soon.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
It's a cool phrase. The lasting night. Wonder why. Wonder why that's what they hope for. A lasting night. Meanwhile, in the Desert Rock Island. You good, Jian? Ooh. That looks amazing. That looks concerning.
Defend the south gate.
Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over.
Oh, his little dragon! That's so cool. Alright, let's get him. Oh, you didn't hit anybody. Whoops. Let's get over here, support our men. Get this guy. Ooh, get out of there. Okay. This guy. What did he just say? Finale, maybe?
TD's incoming.
Let's get him.
Enemies are spent. Hold your ground.
Bang, got him. That was satisfying. Oh, darn it. The barrier stopped us. Let's get over this barrier. Bad barrier.
It's over.
Oh, he's walking. He doesn't want to run.
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense.
Oh. Now the city's defense is the main
Please
question.
update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated, and citizens are being evacuated to the safe zone. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. Baiju is overseeing operations at the Academy, while Mortarfi has arrived at the Ministry. Rest assured, we are all safe in the city.
Interesting. Baiju like this without some sort of introduction makes me think that she's probably actually a big shot at the Academy, isn't she?
And that Rover, he is heading over to meet you. Yang Yang is coming with him.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. They'll be passing through that area. I must create a safe passage for them. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible.
Alrighty. Appreciate your efforts, Gian. Go to the tacit field.
Couple more tacit discords here.
Found it.
Time to get rid of them.
Now, he doesn't have a healer, so I want to try to play it super safe with him. So we might as well get this guy out. Oh, are we getting supporting fire? That's really nice. Thanks, guys. Keep going. Keep it going. Oh, we've already lost our dragon. Unfortunate. Oh, I healed. I guess he must have a healing echo on or something. It'd be really cool if maybe someone... one of the soldiers was healing us. That would be such a cool detail. Alright, here we go.
Is that?
Is that all of them? What do we see? What do you see? Is it that person?
The thundering Mephis.
What are we seeing? Oh, that Discord over there? Oh, it vanished. On the other side of the Desert Rock Island. It's us trying to get through? No, it's Gian. Those birds. I knew those were evil birds. Those are evil memory birds.
The Threnodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets.
I love how these two just canonically walked over to the Norfolk Barrens. Does that mean they've been walking for a long time?
Dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island. The Tacit Field directed Tauchi
Ooh, Whispering Core.
right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead.
There we go, we can walk. Into Howler Core. Well, I will take that sign for what I think it means. Oh, nope, you're still giving me level 50s. Are they giving me level 50s?
Whenever a soldier fountains contain a lot of remnant energy. These tacit discords might be coming after us. The rain is spreading across Desert Rock Island. I can feel chaos growing in the streams. We must hurry.
So yeah, do we think that they're giving us level 50s because my characters are underleveled? That's really funny. I was going to try to level them, but it seems I can't. Because we're in this trial phase anyways. Alright. Anybody here? Watch. Our loved ones are counting on us. If we fail, Jinzhou falls. Easy for you to say, we're just ordinary folks with no powers. We have our will and our bodies. Those monsters aren't going anywhere, not while I'm still alive. Uh-oh. Fuck. Look at the water going upwards.
More tacit discords. Be careful.
So what is this echo that I have on me? It's very cool looking.
One with the sounds.
Big ol' bird.
Let me be your blade.
Aw, he missed. Oops. You also appear to have a big old bird. Oh, it came and it went.
Speeding up.
Oh, sorry. That thing just blew itself up. I see. Alright. Oh no!
The Retroact brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There! Another wounded soldier.
This one over here?
The streams are stabilizing. I don't feel anything on you.
Oh, she got cut off. Sorry.
Are you Yang Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
What happened here?
The thundering Mephis. It came back.
What is that?
I'm part of the Deso Rock Highland Supply Transport Team. This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive.
I love this lighting. It's very ominous.
We were on our way. Had to go through this tacit field. Thundering Mephis. The rain brought it back to life, crushing our transport. In the end, I barely escaped. I can't move anymore. This place is dangerous. Careful. Please.
You know, if we were to fight the Threnodian at this point, that would feel like a very rapid escalation in stakes and power of our enemies and so on. So I wonder if this Thundering Mephis will be the actual main final boss of this stage. And if by defeating it, there it is, we can kind of... There he is! Maybe slow down the Threnodian's revival.
General...
Oh. There he is. That does look like a very powerful tacit discord.
Thundering Mephis.
I do enjoy how the designs... Oh no.
We must bring it down to keep pushing forward.
Alright. We need to land a couple hits here.
Tell truth with the sun.
Where'd you go, buddy? Nice dodge, nice dodge. Ay, goodness me. I'm gonna slow this guy down. Can you do anything about that?
Shake the shakeless.
Alright, let's get him. And one of these. Nice, nice. One of those. Nope, not ready yet. Nice! Yes! Bring the dragon. Haha! That was my favorite part. Almost out of time with this guy, but that's fine. Never mind, actually. With how quickly we're going through this Thundering Mephis, it is not the final boss. Oh, good dodge. There he goes. We get another Whispering Core.
We did it!
The Thundering Mephis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Not to mention...
It's another negative feedback loop. It kind of feeds its own creation.
Countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General.
Did they know each other? Have they met before?
I should have arrived sooner.
Oh. He blames himself. A little bit. Hello. Honored to meet you, General Jian. You must be that general. I think I've seen you before. Are you a phantom? I'll say honored to meet you.
The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible.
I love his delivery. It's so good. Straight to confidential stuff.
I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her.
Aw, making a splash.
Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy.
Ooh, much obliged.
While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations.
What if I was a phantom, then? Well, he's never met me before. I've never been here before. For someone to show
up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, 2 conditions must be met. Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently, and this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility.
Well, technically, didn't we help found the city, quite possibly? I wouldn't be too sure about that.
You possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Thrunodian. Jue prophesized about your arrival.
So that person absorbed the Thrunodian. I somehow missed that. Okay, that could be fun.
I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen.
Another prophecy of Jue. Reclaim my lost power.
Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Thrunodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it.
Yeah, so if we get our power back, we weaken the Thrunodian and make ourselves stronger at the same time. Makes sense.
And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all. You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the
Quite
Void
possibly.
Plenilune. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Thrunodian of war, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. Those weapons would have made it even stronger than before.
It'd be cool if we could see some of those weapons lying around.
But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Thrunodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with.
Alright, where is it? Understood. What are we doing next? Okay, I'm out of any suggestions for music at my funeral. Understood. What are we doing next? Where is this thing?
To remain calm in such an extreme situation, your composure is admirable indeed.
I feel like at this point our mentality is this might as well happen.
We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base.
Alright, let's go.
I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
I still have my trial versions of my characters. Oops. I still have Jian trial version. You really want me to follow the butterflies at a time like this? I mean, I'll do it. But what could you possibly be showing me? Where am I on the map currently? Oh, okay. Yeah, front line. Makes sense. Theoretically, I should be able to return to this place in the past, no? Or in the in the past. In the future. I guess we're kind of in the middle of the spot, so I could leave and come back. But it's kind of weird since I have these trial characters. Oh, hello. Perish.
Let me be your blade.
I should definitely fight as Jian as much as possible while I get the chance to use him. Delightful and excellent. Delightful and excellent. Here we are.
Wait, is that?
What do you see? What's your elf eyes see? Oh, here we go. It's not it. Oh my god. Oh, you don't say. Goodness me. Oh, and it looks like it has a face. Oh, it's reminiscent of all the stone figures that we see by Tacit Fields too. Wow. Barrier? Why so a barrier?
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle.
That's been there this whole time? I wonder if I could have seen it if I came here earlier.
We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
I want to make sure he has time to say everything. Great, okay. Jianxin's here! Nice, it really is the, everyone's coming together for this.
General. Master Jianxin? Didn't know I'd be seeing you here.
Jianxin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has been a great help.
General, you flatter me.
I could see these two getting along very well.
I've heard people comparing the Norfall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, cries and moans can be heard as if many ghosts are weeping. Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits freely depart and return. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Wuthering. I want to help set them free.
We've seen a couple really solid character motivations in these last 2 episodes, where their reasons for being here align really well with what we know of their characters and their backstories. I would say this for Jianxin and Jian, and who was it? Someone else in the previous. Oh, for Alto and Encore. I thought it was really well done.
Please follow me.
Alright, let's go.
Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the Tacit Discords too. They have shown unpredictability in every past battle. The Academy determined they were not native to the Norfall Barrens, and instead had been conjured by a mysterious power. After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that statue. While the Overthrax is still weakened, we must seize the opportunity to act. With looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks and many of our units injured and unable to fight, it is crucial to plan our attack wisely. Please, join me in mapping out the strategic plans.
Okay. Go to the command center. It feels like they're giving me a chance to do other things, but I don't know what other things I'm supposed to be doing. Empty Scale is your name?
I have split all combat units into 3 factions. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while the infantry team engages in close combat. Lastly, we have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Jianxin, and me.
Okay.
Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units team.
Okay. Hello.
And
Thank you for your support.
Is Yue Hui. He's in charge of the infantry team.
Thank you for your support.
This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens.
Okay.
The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outrider scouts can't go beyond the Norfall Barrens and Valley Junction. The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the Suspended Ruins in its hinterland.
Is that where we're going now? I would love to go to a place called the Suspended Ruins. Sounds right up my alley.
But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel.
I see. Easy to be ambushed. We won't have the high ground.
Our enemies must take the same route if they want to attack us.
Okay, that's fair, actually.
With the Overthrax reorganizing their frequencies and bringing them back, we will face endless waves of attacks. Every time we cut down an enemy, it gains more power. Time is of the essence. We cannot afford a prolonged battle. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest units in the heart of the battlefield, reach that statue, and take down Overthrax in time. Rover, let's plan carefully and use each team's strength to our advantage.
Am I actually going to be doing some planning here?
First, our ranged units. Armed with long-range weapons, they can strike from a distance.
In the back.
But we need to strategize based on the terrain, topography, and enemy forces. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will be more effective and cover a larger range.
It really feels like they're about to have me, like, design this advance.
Where should we deploy the ranged units?
Apparently we are. On the cliffs, behind, at the bottom, among. They will charge us one. Well, definitely. I mean, the cliffs would be useful, but it'll be hard to get them there. Didn't he establish that? Behind the infantry units is what I would expect. Well, let's see if we can. Let's see if we can get them on the cliffs.
Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance.
Be safest and most effective if we can do it.
This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. We'll use their range advantage to the fullest. It's a smart move. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. We need to plan our attack wisely. How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
Why are you asking me this, actually? Aren't you the general? You have definitely more experience. From the front, from the flank, from the rear. Can we flank them? I would say, if he asks us about our specialized task force, I'll say from the flank. I don't know how they're going to get behind them, so from the flank?
We could divert some forces to flank the enemy, disrupting their formation and gaining an edge.
Exactly. I'm banking on the option to have the resonators advance from the front.
A successful outflank requires a wide battlefield, but the small passage of Norfall Barrens limits our options for movement.
He's shaking his head in disappointment.
We can't predict everything that'll happen on the battlefield. Our diversion could leave our front line vulnerable. It may not be the best strategy.
I'm sorry I never took tactics in college, Rover.
How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
Fine, from the rear, from the front. I guess from the front. I do not want to send them to try to sneak behind. That seems like a horrible idea.
Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation. The infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice.
Reasonable, but is it the best one?
Lastly, the Special Task Force.
I guess that's the one they wanted us to do.
Powerful abilities. They have superior mobility and combat skills. If the chance arises, they will be responsible for taking down the Overthrax. What should the Special Task Force do?
Well, let's see what our options are. Target the weak point in the formation, use flank tactics, split up and cover each other. Well, definitely not. Target the weak point, use flank tactics. Didn't they just say that it won't work well because of the... I want to say target the weak point. We need to punch through and get to the end as quickly as possible.
We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies.
I love how they're using the character icons for these icons.
It's a risky, but necessary move under our current circumstances. Thank you, Rover. The battle plan is clear. I will now recap our plan.
I really feel like we should have just deferred to your judgment, but maybe you would have chosen the same options.
Konglin, your team will take the cliffs for fire support. Uehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the Special Task Force.
And last but not least...
Yes, sir!
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian.
Let's do it. Are you gonna let me do it? It's still loading.
Good. Are we all clear on what to do?
Aye, Captain. Or I should say yes, General.
Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier.
What is the disruptor? The ground wave barrier. I'm guessing that's what that thing that popped up around the Threnodian was, but what is the disruptor?
Rover, do you see that iridescent veil?
Yes.
That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Norfall Barrens without interruption. One of our top priorities now is to protect the disruptor from tacit Discord attacks.
Well, what happened to our entire plan we just made? This is a new factor in the plan.
It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it to break through this barrier. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Oh, right on time.
Greetings, General Jian, Rover.
Oh, hey, Mortefi.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established a connection to the disruptor and we're ready to go. Bad news is the disruptor's electric capacitor is damaged.
Uh-oh.
Simply put, it's out of power.
Not this again.
Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet.
power outlet? We just need to plug it into a different outlet?
To use the disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then wait for a full charge. Any questions?
Can we blow up the Threnodian with this? Why is it still powered by pre-lament energy? Can you make more disruptors? Why is it still powered by pre-lament energy?
That's because this ancient disruptor dates back at least to the founding of Jinzhou. Creating such a powerful weapon with limited technology back then, whoever did it was truly a genius, I must say.
I wonder who it was.
If we were to unleash its full power on Jinzhou City, it might launch the entire place into the air.
My goodness.
Any questions?
Can you make more disruptors? Can we blow up the Threnodian with this? Sure, let's ask.
We could. In practice, it's difficult.
Moves too slowly?
First, it could dodge our attack.
Yeah.
Not even a perfect hit can kill it. It will be gravely injured, but not dead. Threnodians have been proven to be way stronger than we imagined. Our disruptor can't handle the Overthrax, but it can certainly break through that barrier. Any questions?
And since we're here, can you make more disruptors?
I can, but it takes time. No matter how fast I build it, Jinzhou won't be able to hold out that long.
One wonders why you didn't build some in advance. Perhaps a thought to have for the future. Just saying.
Any questions?
I don't have more questions. Thank you for your time.
By the way, this is a weapon of mass destruction. The capital would want strict control over its use, I assume. Will they really approve our application?
I mean, I should hope that they do. This is what it's for.
Magistrate and I have it covered. Trust me.
All right. We'll be waiting for the green light.
Oh, by the council. Does he mean not the council of Jinzhou, but the council of the, of Huanglong?
Lastly, we've got more bad news. Baisha, please fill us in.
Baisha!
Yes.
Hello.
Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit discord attacks from the Academy to design a safer route for you.
What about the plan we just made?
We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of tacit discords are targeting the disruptor, and our troops are doing their best to defend it. The disruptor has been surrounded by the tacit discords, with more of them slowly closing in. After we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more time for the disruptor to recharge. You may need to hold out a little longer.
We haven't even plugged it in yet.
I'll send you
it
the
hasn't even
coordinates
charged
of the
yet.
disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
How is there still an electrical grid? How is there still an electrical grid if nobody else uses electricity? That's my question. Thank you for your time.
I trust
Goodbye.
we all understand the situation now.
Yep.
Rover,
Stuff to do.
Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix its backup energy outlet.
So we are splitting up, which was one of the options I said we should definitely not do. Oh dear.
Jianxin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away.
Oh dear, it's not even 2 and 2, it's 2 and 1 and 1. Oh
Let's
boy.
get moving.
Here we go, I guess.
Stopping to relax once in a while.
Okay.
Serves for a stronger resonance with the world.
Okay. I should take a break right here. I'm so sorry, people out there who are fighting. But we should depart. How would I get back to here? They want me to go over there for the plot, but I don't want to activate the plot. Let's get this teleporter real quick. Yes, unfortunately, I need to leave this place for now. On my end of things, I've been playing for, oh goodness, what would it be? Almost 5 hours today. Which is, one, a long time to be playing a game, and also it's the middle of summer-ish. It's the beginning of summer. Still, it is very hot, and I think my computer is not enjoying how warm it is in my room right now. For context, I think it's upwards of... God, what would this be? Upwards of 70 degrees in my room right now. If not more. I think we can get up there. So, in the interest of giving my computer a break, I need to stop playing, unfortunately. So to do that, I want to be able to get back to this point. If that is something I can convince you to allow me to do, my dear Cliff Wall. We're stuck. We're invisible and we're stuck. Super dramatic music for climbing this cliff. You really don't want us to climb this way, do you? Okay. I'm just trying to get to the teleporter. Fine, we'll go further this way. Back to the front line. Do you think this music will be here every time we come to this area, or is it just here because of the quest taking place? Oh, we seem to have flown out of it. Nope, it's coming back. Find the soldier in question. What soldier? I guess it really is the soldier in question. Okay, can you just get up to this ledge? Good job, good job. Okay. Is this a path upwards, do you think? Not as upwards as I would like it to be, but we'll try it. Yeah, so Gian, I actually really adore his character. I still think maybe Alto is my favorite. But Gian is definitely either tied or my second favorite. Oh dear. Oh, we found a big boss. Should we fight it? I'm trying not to. Oh, I see the teleporter. Let's get that. And then maybe we'll fight this thing, and then maybe we'll be done. Oh, and since I'm no longer with my trial characters, I should see about leveling Rover again. At least I want to level him. Activate. Excellent. Okay. Rover, how are you feeling today? Ascendable? Not quite. I've got 4 of these things, but I need more of these, which I get from quests. And I don't have any of these flowers. Tao Yuan Veil. Okay. Let us fight this thing. Just to get a final fight in. Since we're here anyways. Oh my goodness, it is so warm in this room. I'm starting to get a little concerned. Wait. Before you speak to us, I'm gonna do a little check. Systems check. How are we feeling? Oh dear, 63 degrees Celsius, you say? Great. Great news. Whoops.
The hour is upon us.
Immediately took a big hit, my bad. Once he tries to hit us, we're gonna switch. There we go. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Get through that shield. And oops. And this. Okay. Switch back to Rover. This. Let's see if we can do a little bit of dodge again, and one more time. Now this guy. Oops. Okay, we're switching. Are we? We're certainly trying to. Here we go. This is good practice for the probably very scary boss battle we're about to go into.
Swift and resolute.
Haha. You can't get me with your finishing attack if I'm getting you with mine. Let's get him up in the air. Good dodge, good dodge. And a dog. Wow. Oh, he got hurt. Sorry, sorry. We'll heal you right back up. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to charge up her bar right now. We lost all of our music. That is truly unfortunate. Chusia again. No more Chusia. No more Chusia, actually. Wrong button. Sorry, sorry, sorry. And are you gonna go for third? You're not. Interesting. I want to see about getting the shield out of here so that you calm down for a second. Okay. We're going for the heal. We're going for the heal. We gotta go. One dodge. Good job. And you're looking a lot better. I'm very happy about that.
Time for some hot action.
Oh, haha! Good job, Chusia! Ah, you survived and we got an echo. Nice. Oh, wrong button. X. I wish I could press X for echo details all the time. But it just doesn't work. Oh, it's from the databank, is it? Okay. So if I wanted to open my databank thing, that would be here. Right. Okay, Pioneer Podcast. Do we get some points for that? Nice. What do we get? Ooh, got a wish. Okay, let us go find... Wait, was it a chest? Oh, that's right! Defeating these things gives us chest things. 60. You know what was funny? So I fought the Crownless earlier, right? Did I get anything else? You're still here. Okay. And I defeated it, and I didn't get anything for it because I didn't have enough wave plates. So it's truly a struggle that I have in every game. Every time I beat a boss or some sort of challenge for the first time, I do not have enough of the consumable material I need to collect it. This seems to be a consistent story. Alright, what am I looking for? Do vetch, not that. I'm looking for... this whatever it is. I want to say peacock, but it's not that. So... I'm almost wondering, maybe I shouldn't level him up, because they're giving me a very nice fancy trial rover. And if I level him, they might no longer give that to me. Where are these gosh darn flowers? This is more Duvetch. Will you please show me where the flowers are that I need? That's not it over there, is it? It's a lizard, but... don't charge me, I'm following butterflies. Is this what I'm looking for? No. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Okay, well now I'm here. This is the right area, isn't it? Ooh, hey. This is that veil place I was looking for, but... nothing in here. That's sad. I feel like I've broken that same rock before and got nothing from it before as well. Where can I find these darn flowers? Oh, I've gone the wrong way. My goodness. How could this have happened? Let us drop a marker and then navigate to that marker so that I actually go the right way this time. That way. Truly quite the veil. There we go, that's what we were looking for. Now I'm seeing flowers right down there, that might be it. No, they don't look like it actually. They look like, what are these called in this game? Lemongrass. No, this is it! We found it! And I think we only need 3 or 4. Perfect, we should be all set then. Rover. Yes!
The world around me. I can hear it clearer now.
Fantastic. Can I level him though? I can. Great. And we get a little bit of overflow as well. Okay. Fantastic. So I'm happy with that. And I guess we'll kind of leave it there. And if I log back in at this spot, I might be able to get more of those flowers again tomorrow. Fantastic. Okay, so... yeah, we're gonna leave it here for now. We're working on that main plot. I feel like we're almost through with it. We're definitely building up to that final confrontation. And are we gonna fight a Threnodian? Maybe a half-awakened one? Who knows? Hopefully we get a little bit more information about our past, if we do. And hopefully nobody dies. That's the goal here.
Stopping to relax once
in any case, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching, as always. And I'll see you all in the next one, where we plan to continue right back along with that main plot. You know, the game progression and our union level willing, so on and so forth. I'll see you all in the next one, if that sounds interesting to you. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye now!